welcome back to my channel. My name is LiQWYD, and if you're new here, you're absolutely welcome as always. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to another vlog. So as you can tell from the title of this video and the thumbnail already, I'm getting up to a couple of things this weekend, and I just thought to film them, right? So yeah, first of all, I want to just say thank you guys for all the love on my previous videos, the likes, the comments, the everything, the views. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really grateful and I appreciate you guys. So today is Friday, which is the official start of my weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, so I'm done from work. I'm actually on my way out of work now. So yeah, if you see this red polo any time, you know it's work polo. So I'm leaving work in a couple of minutes. Just thought to quickly make this intro before leaving work. So this weekend I'm planning to go for a TEDx event tomorrow, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to attend a TEDx event for the longest time, and finally that's happening. So I'm really excited and hopeful that one day myself I'm gonna be a speaker at TEDx or even TED Talk, you know that. Amen. Anywho, so yeah, that's what I'm getting up to tomorrow, Saturday. Then I think I'm also going to go on a movie date with a friend on Sunday rather, after church. We want to see Soole, the new movie by Adunni Ade. Today I've seen a review somewhere and the person said absolutely not recommended, but I still want to see that movie. Yes, I still am willing to pay my money to watch it, so looking forward to it. And also, you guys, I wanted to also gist you guys. So I told you guys when I did my sit down get ready with me video that I normally use Revlon foundation and number 7 primer, and I've been looking for my particular shade for Revlon for the longest. Like, I've been to a lot of places and I did not find it. And finally yesterday I went to see one of my friends, and close to our house there was a cosmetic store, and I walked in and I found it. So I'm excited to try out the foundation once I get home, or I'll probably wear it out tomorrow as well. It's been so long, like I've missed Revlon so much. So I'm also, yeah, that's just side gist. Then is there anything else I want to tell you guys? So yeah, nothing more. So now I'm heading home. No, I'm going to the market first, then we'll see again tomorrow. Okay, so please sit back, continue this vlog, and let's enjoy this weekend together. All right, see you guys very soon. Bye for now. Hey guys, good morning. Hi. So it's Saturday morning, the day of the TEDx event. You guys know how excited I am already about going for this event, so I'm just like so excited. Like I told you guys already yesterday. So it's about, I think, 10 minutes thereabouts to 9 a.m. So the event itself starts by 10, but registration starts by 9. So I'm going to leave home really soon. I'm done with my makeup. You guys, look at Revlon foundation now. You see why I love this foundation? Anywho, so I'm going to wear something now. I think I'm going to wear black jeans, white sneakers, a top, and then I was going to wear heels before, a pair of moves, but then honestly I changed my mind because I really don't think I want to wear heels. Then I'm going to go to the ATM, so I'll see you guys again really soon. Okay, bye for now.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree, dream a little dreamer.
And the mines. Okay, so let me move straight to mining, right? Mining is trying to open up the ground, find raw materials, drills, understand, and how to bring out these drills.
On a very busy Saturday morning, in the labor ward unit of a teaching hospital, I was the most senior specialist on call. A woman was rushed in. She was screaming in pains, and behind her was her mother, who came with her. The mother rushed to a call room where we all stayed, beckoned on us to come. I came out and she said, please help my daughter. She was booked for a cesarean delivery and she declined. Rather, she went to a maternity home to try labor. The mother had arrived from Asaba that morning and met her in a maternity home and quickly moved her to the teaching hospital. Mrs. A was a 34-year-old woman. She had been married for 7 years without conceiving.
Wow.
She had had 2 surgeries to remove fibroid masses from her womb. Following these surgeries, she now got pregnant. And in the course of her antenatal care, she was advised that it would be best she delivers via cesarean section. She vehemently denied. It was not her passion. That she was going to deliver like the Hebrew women.
Hallelujah.
She quickly ran to a maternity home that assured her she was going to deliver. Luckily for her, her mother came. Her mother came at the very right time and brought her to the teaching hospital. We rushed into the theater. When we opened her up, her womb was already giving way. She was minutes, maybe hours away from rupturing her womb and probably bleeding torrentially to death and losing her baby as well. It would have been a wasted effort, all the pains. She would have lost her baby and lost her life. But thank God her mother came. Thank God her mother appeared just at the right time. Maternal health is the health of a woman while she's pregnant, during delivery, and after delivery. We ensure that as much as possible that pregnant women have a very positive experience throughout this period. Positive experience that will ensure the well-being of herself and her baby. And we tenaciously hold on to them. And prophets tell us, you will deliver like the Hebrew woman. And we hold on to them. We need to begin to challenge some of these cultures and some of these beliefs, some of these religious inclinations, so that we can improve the indices for our mothers and our children.
Okay, so I was called to talk about creating local content that will be a global, relevant and all that. But I would want to take a minute or two to just divert a little bit from it, because you cannot create a local content and you cannot create something that you want it to be massively consumed by the global audience when the people you're creating it for don't even know about it or they're not appreciating it, right? So we have to create something that, it's something that is worth doing. So that's why I'm going to caption this, dare to create a local content, because most of us, just like what I asked you, most of us feel like anything local is inferior. So we are not even creating the content. So how then are we going to market it to get a global relevance? So here is a story I'm going to tell. So my family, they stay in Abuja. And when I mentioned that I want to go into media, what they said is, oh, okay, yeah, so we have a couple of people in Lagos. You're going to go to Lagos and then start with them. I said, no, I'm not going to Lagos. They said, oh, okay, the next available place is Port Harcourt. I said, no, I'm going back to ENUGU. My friend started with ENUGU. What happens in ENUGU? Nobody knows ENUGU. This was like 10 years ago. And I was like, but Enugu is there, Coast City. We've heard of Abacha Oba. It's popular, it's big. And they said, yes, but media-wise, it's not. Moreover, if you go there, it's more like we are going to forget all about what you intend to do and how you intend to do it. And another example of this is the fact that in Nollywood movies, when they are talking about a young man that wants to make something in life, they always say, he's leaving the East to Lagos. And then when they want to say that this person has failed, they're saying he's going back to the East. So it's that inferiority complex. And then there's another one, Ibotic. Ibotic. We always, this person is Ibotic. Already we are feeling defensive. We don't, how dare you call me Ibotic?
That the individuals who reside within these economies have an enabling environment to begin to grow. And without an enabling environment, nothing is possible whatsoever. I want to tell us a story, a very clear story about a business. Now in Enugu, there's a primary problem that all of us know. It's access to water. Yeah. You pay a lot to get water. And the tanker drivers will still be forming bad guy for you. It's difficult, it's terrible, it's nasty, it's brutish. But it is what we live with, it's what we learn to deal with every single day. However, let's say a business came up and they decided that, okay, they are going to start up and they are going to enable access to water for everybody. So you pay a subscription and water gets delivered to you. And that body goes to register at the CAC and they go to get the license. And then the Enugu State Water Board shuts them down. However, they're not providing water to you. In Igbo land, they call that Igabobo in Wamusu. So this is the kind of economy we live in. So how exactly are we going to become a leading economic hub when human capital in itself is disregarded and not prioritized more than anything?
Some people masquerade mathematics. They do what?
Masquerade.
How do they masquerade? They carry a very long stick. When you, okay, like my friend there who is a doctor, he can tell you that when you flog a child, adrenaline is released. What is it for? Fight or flight. The child looks at you. Can I fight back? If I do so, I'm disobedient to the school authority. So in obedience to the school authority, he begins to cry. Every number has a sign. Yes. Has a sign. 4 on the board has a sign. Plus is the sign. And 5 on the board has a sign.
Minus is the sign.
And 6 on the board has a sign.
Minus is the sign.
And 4 on the board has a sign.
Plus is the sign.
If you know you're here and you've traveled to another community for, let's say, a birthday party, for Christmas, or a burial, a wedding ceremony over the past couple of years, can I see your hands up? Okay, can we look around and see the people that their hands up? Please maintain your hands. So virtually everybody here is part of the tourism ecosystem, but we've never thought about it that way. And if you look at it traditionally, tourism is part of an Igbo man's DNA, because we all want to go home for Christmas, go home for New Year festivals and everything. Am I saying the right thing?
Yes.
So, and that is where tourism is all about, and that is what we will talk about today. So we're going to look at tourism in a new way that you've never ever thought about before. And before we do that, we have to talk about number one thing, which is what we know about tourism in Enugu State. And when we talk about tourism in Enugu State, a few places flash in your mind. Number one, we know about NzaStreet, we know about Ikirike Hills, we know about the very wonderful Akuke Sand Beach, and we all know about the Go Pine Forest.
How far? Uwanile. Uwanile. That is it, yeah. When I say Owa, you say Nile. Owa. Owa. You have to come from under of your leg onto your mouth. Owa. That is it. Put your hands together for yourself. I think this is my second TED talk ever. The first time I did it in London. And I always wonder why they bring me to such things. Because you have people like Prof talked about mathematics. Prof, no disrespect, sir. But I'm still waiting to find out in my life how A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. Can I try and I've not seen this? But I failed it with dignity. I was failing mathematics with a smile. When it took me 2 semesters and a stomach to get P. I was failing it. And I had no qualms about failing. I said, it's just like some people like writing, others like things. Some people like mathematics, some people don't. I just don't like Mathematics. Why am I calculating? Why? Let me just count money. That's all.
That's all.
1, 2, 3, 4. That is all. Whether the square or the triangle have 4 angles, I don't give a care. I really don't know. Isosceles. Yeah, but when I don't understand isosceles. The kind of triangle doesn't affect me. Cylinder, pentagon. I normally use things that are square. My mirror is a square. My window is a square or rectangle. That's the shape I'm affiliated with. The hexagon now. Then I find the angle. Then I come and tell you to find the angle of the corner. That is this degree. Why consign me? How did that consign me? And then of course the people that now, the young men, I'm so proud of us doing business things. Hike trail. Look, I'm a believer that they don't pay people for suffering. Why am I going outside with animals in the name of a hike? That I can trek. I can trek within my house. See my yard. From the door to the gate, trek back, forward. Do it 10 times. That's the workout. The only thing I climb these days is my bed. Man, you go near the bed. I climb up and I climb down. That's what I do.
You have said it, then you will do it. Yes. You have a track record of keeping your word. You're not about to stop doing now. You say, yes, oh, my God is able. I know my God is able to carry me through. Oh, I know my God is able.
So we watched, what's the other movie?
Soole.
What did you think about it?
It was very entertaining.
Let's go. Actually, it was a nice movie. I'm vlogging now.
Okay,
it was nicer than I thought. It was nice. You should actually watch it, you guys. Watch it. So guys, remember I told you that I bought a Revlon foundation. So it turned out that the foundation was quite dark for my face, because since I started like taking my skincare stuff much more seriously, my face has gotten a bit lighter. So I had to go back to the same cosmetics store. As you can see, the name is Zara Cosmetics, and this is at New Haven, ENUGU, just before Posh Hospital. And so I went to grab another bottle of a lighter shade. So what I plan to do is mix the one I initially got and this new one I just got. So this is the shade I got, which is the Caramel 400 Revlon foundation. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm basically just here to end this vlog and to say thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I feel like I've covered everything else that I've wanted to say. So in this vlog, I went for Tedx NzaStreet. It was amazing. I definitely was inspired, encouraged. Basically, it did what a TED Talk would do, which was to, just get me thinking and get me, wanting to do more. I also went on a movie date with a friend to see Soole, which I thought was quite nice. There were a few sleeps here and there, but it was okay. And I also took you guys along to grab another bottle of foundation because the former one was a bit too dark. And also, yeah, guys, I also wanted to gist you guys that sometime last week or 2 weeks ago now, I'm not even too sure, you know, somebody reached out to me on Instagram to write an article with another influencer for an app, and this article was going to be a paid one. Like, I was literally asked to send my rate card, which I don't even have, and I plan to make one very soon. But why am I sharing this? It's just like, I'm just really amazed at the fact that people are watching, because this is somebody who I didn't even think, knew that I do anything content creation related. And, you know, the person reached out with an opportunity. So if you're in a place where you want to, you know, do YouTube or do content creation, and you're just like, will anybody even see? Remember, you're doing it first because you want to, and because you want to share value, whichever way that's going to be, through whatever content it is that you're, you know, sharing. Take from my story whatever you want to take from my story, but in summary, please be encouraged and know that your hard work, your discipline, your consistency, you're showing up, you're doing whatever it is that you're trying to do, afraid or whatever the case may be, would pay off. Okay, so be encouraged and please go after your dreams. And yeah, so that's the story, guys. Thank you guys for watching and engaging with my content as always. I'm really grateful, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.